Let's do a quick daily check. Here we're below the pivot, with no resistance zone. Here, nothing interesting. Nothing interesting for the moment. Here, this could be interesting. We are above the pivot, the medium. And we also hit this R1. Then we got back to the pivot and we are in a fairly strong fat cat zone. We're also just above this range. I think we are breaking out above. Going to put my stop loss below this low, target R1. So let's enter the position. And there we go. Let's look further on the chart. Interesting. You see, while we would have traded here, we wouldn't have taken this trade because it was below P. So if you would go strictly by the rules, you would only trade long above P, short below P. So if this one touched this level, you would definitely have target IR1. Yeah. This would have been a great entry. Let's remove these lines. Not interesting at all. That would have been a great trade. We would have targeted this R1 or this level from the previous area. It wouldn't have been profitable for now, but still holding strong. Very interesting price dynamics. This would think this is a good long because you are above the P, but look at this zone right above it. I don't want to get chopped there. I want a clear horizon. This is looking like a very good zone to touch, but price is way too far from it, so we can't even put in a limit order. You see how the zone is exactly at the P level? This would have been a great entry with stop loss below R1 and target S2. You see, without the pivots, I would probably take this, target the top of the range. But because this day opened with new pivot levels than the range before, this is considered bearish territory, while in the past it was not. So it might go down. Okay, we're gonna stay away from the indexes. So we got one trade, already losing money here, but that's to be expected. Usually price moves a bit below my entry before going up. So this is a bit later. The position was running into profits, but there we see a lot of wicks rejecting. So I think I better just close the trade and take the profits while they are still there. So I just received an alert for AUD USD. We are below the pivot, close to S1. This could go to this place. Let's check if the risk to reward would be good. We enter at this point. It's good enough, but we need a pullback. Something like this could do the trick. Let's put a pending order. And we are in. So I got back to my chart after a while, and I saw stop loss got reached, an 8 gap, we got a loss. So what do I think this chart is going to do? I see a W kind of pattern. And if I see a W, I stay out of the shorts. And by the way, guys, it's never good to chase trades if stop loss got hit. Don't just enter again on the stop loss. Maybe if market decides to do this, then come back to here, then yeah, you can re-enter, but not at this moment. Okay, let's do another check of the chart, somewhat later in the day. Euro USD, it's looking like a very good zone. So what I will do is I will put an order here and check, like put an alarm in like 3 hours and check again. If it didn't get hit, I won't take the trade. Where the fuck can I find this thing? Jeez. Like this, let's target. Well, this area is looking good. Let's use a small position size. Okay, that's looking good. Let's look further on the chart. It's also bearish. Okay, this is looking like a very strong zone. So what I will do is I'm going to put a little bit bigger position size here. Use the P as stop loss. Look back in history. See what we can target. Let's target this zone. I'll just put that low. Okay, that's looking like it. Bang. Yeah, let's do like this. Okay, let's move further in the chart. Touching the P level, always interesting. Let's see if there's another zone here. Okay, I'm just going to enter this trade right now. Target is lows. Always using a minimum of 2 risk to reward. Bang. Let's hope this trade turns out good. But I'm in way too many euro trades. Let's check the news. Who has Forex Factory? Is there any euro news coming up? Not really. So we're fine, but still better to diversify. Okay, this is really respecting the pivots. This would have been such a nice level to enter at this P, but we didn't. R1. This could be a nice entry, but this would be better. Today, Forex is really respecting the pivot levels. I like that. Let's put an order at this R1 and target the P. Let's put there to be safe. 2.5 is good. Let's lower the lot size because we're already in some pending orders. Don't want to overtrade. Okay, let's move further down. Okay, this is looking very bullish. If we go all the way back here, that would be a great trade. But I don't think so. But anyways, it's way too far to put in a limit order. So let's stay out. Nothing interesting. Uh, so there's a level here. This is a good one to watch for later, but let's move on. So we've been a great entry, but we already moved a lot. That will be all. Or let's check for a moment. Nah, I think we are going to stay in this range. So, only one of these trades got triggered. Rest were just going bearish all the way. So, market didn't retrace. Yeah, the market just doesn't move anywhere. It's just stopping at this area. The day is almost over. I don't want a reversal in the morning. So I'm just going to close this trade. Okay.